Good evening. Thank you for being here at this late hour. I'm Mike Solberg, Chief of Police with the Gilbert Police Department. This evening, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office and Queen Creek Police Department announced the indictment of 4 individuals into the investigation to Preston Lord's death. They are Talon Vigil, Talon Renner, Dominic Turner, and William Owen Hines. I want to echo the warnings provided by the County Attorney Rachel Mitchell and Chief Bryce regarding the false statements, allegations, and theories being shared about actions of law enforcement and our investigations. These can often hinder investigations and harm our real victims. The goal this evening is to provide some information, some short case summaries of our interactions with Gilbert Police Department and the 4 individuals I just named. I want to begin by saying our hearts are with the family of Preston Lord. As an East Valley community, we have banded together to bring justice for our victims, and we will continue to fight for justice for all of our victims. I want, as I share information, there are a couple important things to keep in mind. I am limited by legal safeguards in place to protect the integrity of the criminal justice process. Legal constraints also prohibit the release of records that contain the identities of juveniles. These constraints prevent me from connecting an individual to an individual juvenile to a case that may have occurred while they were juveniles, even if they are an adult today, or if they were charged as an adult today in Queen Creek's case. I'm now going to go into our interactions with each of these individuals, and while I cannot give you the names of some of the individuals because they were juveniles at the time, when detailing these past investigations, I'm simply going to address them as either a juvenile or as an individual. With the first individual, one of the juveniles had 1 juvenile arrest. It was related to riding a dirt bike onto someone's front yard. There were 8 other prior interactions with this juvenile dating back to 2017. In those interactions, he was a victim, a witness, he received a civil traffic citation, and one case where evidence was insufficient for an arrest. There are no other documented incidents with this individual with Gilbert Police Department. The second individual had 3 juvenile arrests, 2 for a minor in possession of tobacco at a school, and 1 for shoplifting. There were 7 other prior documented interactions with this juvenile dating back to 2021. In those interactions, 4 were as a witness, 1 incident where no crime occurred, 1 incident where evidence was insufficient to make an arrest, and 1 incident where the victim did not desire charges being brought forward. The third individual had 2 juvenile arrests, 1 for assault involving a fight over a girl, and 1 for driving recklessly in a dirt lot. There were 8 other prior documented interactions with this juvenile dating back to 2017. In those interactions, he was a victim, involved in 3 incidents where no crime occurred, received a civil traffic citation, and 3 cases where the victim did not want to pursue charges. There are no other documented incidents with Gilbert PD and this individual. The next cases that I'm going to share with you are cases that have either previously been shared with you or involve arrests of individuals charged as adults. William Owen Hines, age 18. We have previously discussed this individual, and this information has been shared with you, but just to recap, he has 3 pending aggravated assault cases. 1 in which Gilbert PD arrested him for a DUI-related aggravated assault. The next 2 cases were aggravated assault cases that were never reported to the Gilbert Police Department until December of 2023 and January of 2024. All 3 cases are currently pending adjudication through the Maricopa County Superior Court. Next is Dominic Turner, age 20. We have 1 documented involvement with Dominic Turner with the Gilbert Police Department, and that was a traffic collision with a road hazard in 2023. There are no other documented incidents with Dominic Turner. Today's indictment represents one more step in bringing justice to the Lord family. We again ask that if anyone has any information about any of these investigations to come forward to the Gilbert Police Department or the jurisdiction in which you live. We want to again remind everyone that I am limited as to what I can discuss regarding the juvenile histories of these individuals.